Hello again, friends. We meet again once again, and today I'll be taking a session for 11th standard. 11th standard derivatives. Okay, so 11th standard derivatives is also there in the 12th standard. लेकिन 11th स्टैंडर्ड पे बेस पक्का होना चाहिए. 11th स्टैंडर्ड का डेरिवेटिव्स का बेस अगर पक्का है तो आगे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं आएगा. So today we are going to discuss basics of derivatives for 11th standard. Okay, तो ये basics क्या है देखेंगे. We have already learned the formulae, various formulae for derivatives. D by dx of sin x, D by dx of cos x. Okay, we all know those formulae. So based on those formulae, we have three basic rules. तीन basic rule याद रखने हैं. First is d by dx of u plus or minus v, और u और v क्या है? फंक्शंस ऑफ x. ओके, sin x प्लस cos x रह सकता है, sin x माइनस cos x रह सकता है. सो अगर u प्लस और माइनस v आया तो क्या करते हैं हम लोग? जस्ट ओपन अप द ब्रैकेट्स, du by dx प्लस और माइनस dv by dx. सिंपल सी बात है. ओके, सेकेंड रूल इज कॉल्ड एज प्रोडक्ट रूल, u into v. So this is taken as the first function, this is taken as the second function. So what do we get? First function derivative of second means u into dv by dx. dv by dx means derivative of v with respect to x, plus second function derivative of first, v into du by dx. So how do you remember this? यहाँ से start करो, go ahead, u into dv by dx, वापस बैकवर्ड जाओ, v into du by dx. So first function derivative of second plus second function derivative of first. That way you remember. Third rule is important. इसको बोलते हैं quotient rule. यानी u and v both functions of x are in the form of quotient, numerator upon denominator. So d by dx of u into v करते समय ध्यान में रखो, this is taken as the first function, this is taken as the second function. Okay, no need to write this in the exam, just remember and then write the quotient rule. Du by dx will be equal to, draw a big line, first function derivative of second, v into du by dx, minus second function into derivative of first, dv by dx. यहाँ पे कैसा किया? प्लस लिया था, लेकिन यहाँ पे माइनस लिया है. See again, call this as the first function, this as the second function. Then you say first function derivative of second minus second function derivative of first. Only difference is you have got minus sign here. And the most important thing, when you say first function derivative of second, this is taken as the first function. यहाँ पे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, take any one as the first function because you have a plus sign. Okay, so first function derivative of second minus second function derivative of first, लाइन के नीचे डिनोमिनेटर स्क्वायर, वॉट एवर द डिनोमिनेटर उसका स्क्वायर लेना है. राइट, सो दीज थ्री आर द थ्री बेसिक रूल्स फॉर 11th स्टैंडर्ड. बाद में फोर्थ रूल जो आएगा वो 12th में आने वाला है, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज रूल ऑफ कॉम्पोजिट फंक्शंस. फ्रॉम 12th स्टैंडर्ड ऑनवर्ड्स यू हैव गॉट मेनी रूल्स विच विल फॉलो. composite functions है, that is called as chain rule, logarithmic differentiation है, and all those things. But all are based on these three basic rules. That is the reason that I am taking it today. So, example 1. Y is equal to sin x plus cos x based on first rule. Plus sign is there. Differentiate with respect to x. DIFF is the short form for differentiation. WRT with respect to x. With respect to x cube, because right hand side ko there are two functions of x, right? So when we say differentiate with respect to x, you have to write d by dx everywhere. D by dx of y is equal to d by dx of sin x plus d by dx of cos x. So when you are writing d by dx, it means you are finding the derivative of those functions. So d by dx of y is dy by dx. Derivative of sin x is cos x. Derivative of cos x is minus sin x. All these are there in the formulae. So your final answer is dy by dx is equal to cos x minus sin x. This is for addition and subtraction basic rule. So for basic rule, it is just like opening up the brackets, d by dx, d by dx. Second sum, y is equal to sin x into cos x. So you have a multiplication sign here. So be careful. First thing is differentiate with respect to x. दोनों जगह पे d by dx लिया. Now d by dx of sin x into cos x. Multiplication sign means you have to use the product rule. This is taken as the first function, second function. So कैसे बोलते हैं product rule? First function derivative of second plus second function derivative of first. So let us write now. देखो यहाँ पे फर्स्ट फंक्शन डेरिवेटिव ऑफ सेकेंड है डी बाई डी एक्स ऑफ कॉस एक्स. Clear? For product rule, you have a plus sign. Second function, go to the second function, वापस उल्टा हो, d by dx of sin x. ये है product rule. After writing the product rule, just use the basic formulae. d by dx of cos x is minus sin x. d by dx of sin x is cos x. दोस्तों याद रखना, unless and until you know the basic formulae, you will not be able to find d by dx even if you know the product rule. So learn the basic formulae by heart, like you have learned the tables. Now sin x into minus sin x minus sin squared x, plus into minus is minus, cos x into cos x cos squared x. So यहाँ पे मैं लिखने वाला हूँ, I will write cos squared x first, then sin squared x. Positive term first, followed by negative term. Now there is one more formula. We are going to revise trigonometric formula in some other lecture. Cos squared x minus sin squared x अगर आया तो it is one formula for cos 2x. दोस्तों याद रखना, cos 2x के 4 formulae, basically 4 formulae are there. This is one of the formula for cos 2x. So remember, cos squared x plus sin squared x is 1, वो तो हमको मालूम ही है. Cos squared x minus sin squared x आया तो what you get is cos 2x. That is the final answer. So we have taken one example of this, one example of this. Now for same sin x and cos x, we will take quotient rule. Okay, let us see. Example 3. Supposing if you get d by dx of sin x upon cos x. So sin x upon cos x आया तो we are going to use the quotient rule. For the quotient rule, immediately I am going to say this is the first function, this is the second function. Then draw a big line. फिर ऊपर क्या लिखना है? How do you remember the quotient rule? First function derivative of second minus second function derivative of first. यहाँ पे प्लस साइन है, क्वोशंट रूल पे माइनस साइन, और फर्स्ट फंक्शन ये है, डोंट फॉरगेट दैट. देखो फर्स्ट फंक्शन डेरिवेटिव ऑफ सेकंड, माइनस सेकेंड फंक्शन, यहां पे उल्टा करना है, सेकेंड फंक्शन डेरिवेटिव ऑफ फर्स्ट, और v स्क्वायर्ड यानी डिनोमिनेटर का स्क्वायर्ड, डिनोमिनेटर में cos x है उसका स्क्वायर्ड लेना है, cos स्क्वायर्ड x। बस सिंपल सी बात है। नाउ जस्ट यूज द फॉर्मूले d by dx of sin x cos x, d by dx of cos x is minus sin x, करेक्ट। देखो d by dx of sin x बेसिक फॉर्मूला cos x, d by dx of cos x बेसिक फॉर्मूला minus sin x। लेट अस सिंप्लीफाई फर्दर, cos x into cos x cos squared x, minus into minus plus sin squared x upon cos squared x। cos squared x plus sin squared x is 1, तो क्या आ गया 1 upon cos squared x। Now 1 upon cos squared x is nothing but cos, अगर ऊपर गया तो it gets converted into sec, so sec squared x is our final answer। So in short, what have we proved? Sin x upon cos x is tan x, d by dx of tan x is sec squared x, which is one more formula, okay। So in short we have proved that formula, d by dx of tan x is sec squared x, ये formula prove किया with the help of this example, okay। So these are the three basic rules। Now we will take one problem from the textbook wherein we are dealing with quotient rule। So just get your notebook, and after this video is seen, please see it again so that you remember all these things, okay। चलो notebook लेके आओ, we will take one example। Okay, let us see that example। It says y is equal to x squared plus 3 upon x squared minus 5, differentiate or evaluate or find the derivative। y equal to x squared plus 3 upon x squared minus 5। ये प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करना है। Okay, so first step we know differentiate with respect to x। So when we say differentiate with respect to x, दोनों तरफ d by dx लेना है। Should be x squared minus 5। So d by dx of LHS equal to d by dx of RHS। Now you have got numerator upon denominator यानी quotient rule, As soon as you decide that you have to use quotient rule, this is the first function. This is the second function. So what do you get? बड़ी लाइन ड्रॉ करनी है क्वोशंट रूल के लिए. ऊपर क्या लिखेंगे? फर्स्ट फंक्शन डेरिवेटिव ऑफ सेकेंड. अभी कैसे लिखना है देखो. फर्स्ट फंक्शन है ना एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस 5. डेरिवेटिव ऑफ सेकेंड मीन्स डी बाई डी एक्स ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस 3. ये हुआ फर्स्ट फंक्शन डेरिवेटिव ऑफ सेकेंड. क्वोशंट रूल डोंट फॉरगेट माइनस साइन. उल्टा करना है. सेकेंड फंक्शन डी बाई डी एक्स ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस 5. ये हो गया क्वोशंट रूल. लेकिन भूलो मत यहां पे भी है. Whatever is there in the denominator, you have to square that. Like this over here, v squared. U upon v, we take v squared. इसका square किया. Now just use the formulae. D by dx of x squared plus 3. This thing we can do orally. D by dx of x squared. What do you use? कौन सा फॉर्मूला यूज करते हो? 2 comes in front, x raised to 2 minus 1 and x raised to n minus 1. So derivative of x squared is 2x. 2 minus 1 is 1. Okay, so d by dx of x squared is just 2x. D by dx of 3 is 0. Remember, derivative of any constant is taken as 0. So it is actually 2x plus 0, which I am not writing. x squared plus 3 वापस यहाँ पे. d by dx of x squared is 2x. अभी देखा है. डेरिवेटिव ऑफ माइनस 5 इज 0. नो नीड टू राइट. इलेवेंथ और ट्वेल्थ में देखो, आफ्टर यूजिंग द फॉर्मूले, इन मोस्ट केसेस व्हेन वी हैव टू सिंप्लीफाई, ट्राई टू टेक समथिंग कॉमन. नाउ ओवर हियर 2x इज कॉमन. ओके, तो 2x को take it outside the bracket, take it common. So 2x को यहां पे ले रहा हूं मैं ब्रैकेट के बाहर. ब्रैकेट के अंदर क्या है? एक्स स्क्वायर्ड माइनस 5 माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर्ड प्लस 3. ब्रैकेट्स ओपन करो. एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस 5 माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस 3. Signs will change. Minus x squared minus 3. Minus 5 minus 3 is minus 8. अभी आप अगर ऐसे लिखोगे तो फाइनल स्टेज में सब गड़बड़ हो गई. 2x यहाँ पे इंटू है, so it is into minus 8. Don't forget that. These are basic things you have to remember. So 2x into minus 8 is minus 16x. That is your final answer, right? So first function ये bracket, second function this bracket, first function derivative of second minus second function derivative of first, and don't forget denominator squared. और एक चीज है, denominator squared जो है ना, leave it as it is. No need to use a minus b bracket squared later on, right? So practice करो sums. In case of any doubt, you can ask me on WhatsApp or call me. This is for all students, not only the students of my class. जो students ये video देख रहे हैं उनके लिए है. Okay. और एक चीज, supposing you get कई प्रॉब्लम्स में suppose you get terms like this, d by dx of 6x squared. So one more thing you have to remember, कांस्टेंट को बाहर लेना है. कांस्टेंट को बाहर लेके d by dx of x squared. That is one more rule you have to remember. Okay, so whenever a function variable is present with a constant, take the constant outside, अंदर डेरिवेटिव ले लो. So 6 into d by dx of x squared is 2x, 12x. अभी यहाँ पे कैसा, you just had x squared minus, you didn't have 3x squared or 6x squared. अगर constant present है तो constant को बाहर लेना है. और supposing if you get only d by dx of 6, यहाँ पे d by dx of 6x squared था. Supposing only if you get d by dx of 6, derivative of any constant is 0. यहाँ पे लिया है ना, d by dx of 3 is 0, d by dx of minus 5 is 0. Okay, so while calculating, no need to write that. सिर्फ यहाँ पे 2x लिखा है, 0 लिखा ही नहीं है. Okay, so keep on practicing these things. If you learn them by heart, learn the formula by heart, these rules by heart, because ये rules पे ही आगे 12th standard के सब problems आने वाले हैं. Okay, so this is the one of the main chapters in 11th. Learn it properly. Okay, okay, that will be all for today. We'll meet you in another 2 days time with some other basics and fundas. Bye till then.